Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. How are you doing? This is Muhammad Arif Hossain with you, and we are covering Word Smart Part 1 and Part 2. Today is the 19th episode. Let's jump into the session. As you can see on the screen, the very first word we're going to learn today is categorical. Categorical is an adjective which means unconditional, absolute. মানে কোনো জিনিস যদি একেবারে নিঃশর্তভাবে একেবারে চরমভাবে কোনো জিনিস যদি ব্যবহৃত হয় তখন সেই শব্দটা বোঝাতে we can use categorical. A categorical denial is one without exceptions. It covers every category. Crooked politicians often make categorical denials of various charges against them. Then they go to jail. I categorically refuse to do anything whatsoever at any time in any place with anyone. Alright, the next word is catharsis. Is a noun which means purification that brings emotional relief or renewal. To someone with psychological problems, talking to a psychiatrist can lead to a catharsis. A catharsis is a sometimes traumatic event after which one feels better. A catharsis is cathartic. Some people find emotional movies cathartic. Watching one often allows them to release buried emotions. কখনো কখনো এমন হয় যে কারোর সঙ্গে কথা বলে কোনো মুভি দেখে আপনার মনের ভিতরে যে দুঃখ কষ্টগুলো ছিল সেগুলো চলে গেছে, আপনার মনটা হালকা হয়ে যায়। সো ওই প্রসেসটাকে বলা হয় catharsis, right? The next word we're going to learn is Catholic. Catholic. Right? Pronunciation is very much important for this word. Catholic, right? Not Catholic. It will Catholic. So is an adjective which means universal, embracing everything. Catholic with a small c means universal. All right. On the other hand, parochial means narrow-minded. So parochial and Catholic are almost antonym or opposite words. The next word we're going to learn is caustic. Caustic, right? First, you need to pronounce ka, then stick. Caustic, right? Caustic, right? Which is an adjective which means like acid, corrosive. Paint remover is a caustic substance. If you spill it on your skin will burn. Sometimes people do caustic remarks on others. All right. So the caustic detergent are at right through Henry's laundry. আপনি যখন সাবান দিয়ে কাপড় কাচা সাবান দিয়ে যদি আপনি কখনো কোনো জিনিস পরিষ্কার করেন দেখবেন যে আপনার হাত ইয়ে হয়ে গেছে, একটু ক্ষয়ে গেছে। সো বিকজ caustic সোডা, রাইট? এই কারণে ওইখান থেকেই ইয়েটা আসছে caustic, right? Then celibacy is a noun which means abstinence from sex. Right, people who practice celibacy don't practice sex. সাধারণত সন্ন্যাসীরা এই জিনিসটা করে থাকে। Celibacy is one of the requirements for Catholic priesthood. All right, the next word is censure. Don't spell the e, right? Censure, right? Censure is a verb which means to condemn some severely for doing something bad. কাউকে যদি কেউ কোনো জিনিস খারাপ কাজ করেছে আপনি যদি কঠোরভাবে তাকে গালি দিতে চান, সমালোচনা করতে চান, so absolutely you are doing censure. The Senate sometimes censures senators for breaking laws or engaging in behavior unbecoming to an elected official. Censure can also be a noun. The clumsy physician feared the censure of his fellow doctors, so he stopped treating anything more complicated than the common cold. Alright, the next word, as you can see on the screen, is right? Be very careful. Cerebral, right? Cerebral is an adjective which means brainy, intellectually refined. Your cerebrum is the biggest part of your brain. To be cerebral is to do and care about things that really smart people do and care about. So we need to be very much cerebral. The next word we're going to learn is chagrin. Chagrin is a noun which means humiliation, embarrassed disappointment. Alright? Chagrin basically যদি মানে অপমানিত হওয়া, হ্যাঁ, মানে খুব বাজেভাবে কারো কাছে অপমানিত হওয়া, মানে downgraded হওয়া, right? Much to my chagrin, I began to giggle during the eulogy at the funeral. Joe was filled with chagrin when he lost the race because he had put his shoes on the wrong feet. The word chagrin is sometimes used incorrectly to mean surprise, so don't do that. There is, however, a definite note of shame in chagrin. So আপনি কোন একটা জিনিস পারেন নাই, তো সেই না পারার কারণে আপনি একটু খুবই লজ্জিত, খুবই embarrassed feel করছেন, humiliation. So you can use these words to express that shame in your face, chagrin. Alright, the next word we're going to learn is charisma. Charisma. So এসটাকে এজ উচ্চারণ করবে না, অনেকে কারিজমা বলবে, no, don't do that, it will be jade. Charisma, right? So it's a noun which means a magical seeming ability to attract followers or inspire loyalty. আপনারা Adolf Hitler কথা জানেন. So he was a charismatic leader among the Germans. Actually, he motivated the Germans to improve their livelihood through economic development of the country, through industrialization, and finally the World War II itself. So যে সমস্ত নেতার এরকম গুণাবলী আছে যে তার আচার আচরণ কথাবার্তার মাধ্যমে তাদের ফলোয়ার্স তৈরি করতে পারে এবং মোটিভেট করতে পারে, সো এই গুণটাকে বলা হয় charisma, right? The glamorous presidential candidate had a lot of charisma. Voters didn't seem to support him so much as be entrenched by him. The evangelist's undeniable charisma enabled him to bring in millions and millions of dollars in donations to his television show. To have charisma is to be charismatic. So it is our duty as a civil servant to be charismatic, because we need to control our people, right? To have law and order situation, so that you have to be very much charismatic, so that they can hear you, they can follow you, they can actually can be guided by you. So it's our duty to be charismatic. So let's have a quick quiz. The very first one is categorical, so unconditional. The next word, catharsis, yeah, it similar to the meaning of relieving, purification. All right, then catholic means universal. The four, caustic means corrosive, yeah. And the next word is celibacy means abstinence from sex. And censure means condemn severely, yeah. And cerebral means brainy. The next word is chagrin, right? Chagrin means humiliation. The very last word is charisma, magical attractiveness. So that's all from me today, and please try to make sentences, at least one, using these words, and comment down below and let me know how we can improve these sections. I will be glad to hear from you. See you in the next episode. Carry on.